Quotient of powers. Words. To divide two powers with the same base, subtract the exponents. Symbols. For any non-zeros a and any integers, for example m and p, so a to power m over a to power p is equal to a to power m minus p. Example, c to power 11 over c to power 8 is equal c to power 11 minus 8 or c to power 3. Thank you. Now, let's do an example. If I have a monomial, dividing by another monomial, what will be the quotient of this one? So we take each similar terms. So if you have k here, k to power 7 divided by k to power 5, so subtract the power, it will be k to power 7 minus 5 is 2. Now here, take the similar variables. So m to power 10 is 10 minus 3, it will be m to power 7. Now, p to power 3 over p. Normal p, we know that it is, normally it's 1. So 3 minus 1, p to power 2. And that will be the final answer, the quotient of this division. K square m to power 7 p square. Thank you very much. Power of a quotient. Words. To find the power of a quotient, find the power of the numerator and the power of the denominator, the exponents. Symbols for any real number a and b, where b is not equal to 0, and any integer m, so a over b all to the power m is equal a to power m over b to power m. Example, 3 over 5 all to power 4 is equal to 3 to power 4 individual over 5 to power 4 individual. Another example, r over t all to power 5 gives r to power 5 over t to power 5. Thank you. Now sometimes we have some difficulties to find another way of quotient of dividing monomials. Suppose you have power of a quotient. Suppose you have 2 over 3 all to the power 3. To find the power of quotient, you have to find the power of numerator separated and the denominator separated. So in this case, 2 over 3 all to power 3. So we have this one will give you 2 to the power 3 alone over 3 to power 3 alone. So I did now like this. So this 2 to the power 3 is 8 over 3 to the power 2, 3 to the power 3 is 27. That's the answer. Now let's go another example. If we have like this, 5. So we take each term to the power. So 5 here power 1 times 2, it will be 5 to power 2. Then x to power 4, all to power 2. So 4 times 2 will be 8. So x to power 8. I finished first the numerator. Let's go to the denominator. The same thing we apply. Say 6 to power 2. And then y to power what? 5 times 2, 10. I finished now the variables. Let's go 5 times 2, 5 times 5 is 25. X to power 8 over 6 times 6 is 36. Y to power 10. That will be the answer of power of addition. I hope it's clear. Thank you very much. Zero exponent property. Words. Any non-zero number raised to the 0 power is equal to 1. Symbols. For any non-zero number a to power 0 is equal to 1. Example, 18 to power 0 is equal to 1. b over c all to power 0 is equal to 1. 2 over 7 all to power 0 is equal to 1. Thank you. Hi. Another way of concept for dividing monomials. Suppose you have 0 exponents. Suppose the division has power 0, what will be the answer? Automatically you have to put 1. Whatever the power is 0, as long as it's 0, you put 1. You ask me why, I will tell you why. Suppose you have 5 divided by 5. What will be the answer automatically? 5 divided by 5 is 1. Okay? So what will be the power here? 1 and 1 here. So 1 minus 1 is 0. This will be equal to 5 to the power 0, which is 1. Give you another example. If you have x squared over x squared, what will be the power? 2 minus 2. So x to the power 0. And you are dividing the same number, which is always 1. So anything to power 0 is always 1. So any monomial, numerator over denominator, the quotient is, all power is 0, then automatically put the answer equal to 1. Thank you. Negative exponent property. Words. Any non-zero number a and any integer n, a to power minus n is the reciprocal of a to power n. Also the reciprocal of a to power minus n is a to power n. Symbols. For any non-zero number a and any integer n, so a to power negative n is equal 1 over a to power n. We change the power from negative to positive by putting it in denominator. Another one, 1 over a to power minus n is equal a to power n. Example, 2 to the power negative 4 is equal 1 over 2 to the power 4, means 1 over 16. Another one is 1 over y to the power negative 4 is equal to y to the power 4. Thank you very much. Now, there is another concept. Suppose the exponent or the power is negative. What you will do? You must understand that when you have monomial or any number divided by any number, the numerator over denominator, when you divide, the answer is always on upper side, on the numerator. Suppose you have 4 over 2, the answer is 2. So you put the answer on the numerator. The answer will be as numerator, not denominator. But now, suppose now I put here an example, the same monomials here, same monomial. We have two ways. First way, every power which is negative, if it is on the numerator, put it down, it will be positive. And if it is down, if in the numerator, put it up, it will be positive. This is one way of solving. Let's see this one. So we say 5 is 1 and divide by 5 is 4. So it will be negative 4. And the answer is on the numerator. Remember that 4 is on top upper side. Now here, I bring it down. I have r squared and bring it down will be r cubed. Then t to the power 4, keep it up. T to the power 7, keep it down because it's positive, no need to change it. U to the power negative 5, I bring it up, it will be u to the power 5. Now I make all the exponents positive. Now it's easy to find the answer. Now 4 finished, it's already completed. Now t to the power 4 over, this will be over 7. So 4 minus 7 is negative 3. So t to the power negative 3. And the answer is on the upper one. U to the power 5, keep it as it is because nothing to do with the denominator. And we have here r squared, r cubed will be over r power 5. So we look to the result. What we have still negative, 2 to the power minus 3, remove it and bring it down, t to the power 3. So the answer now is minus 4 y to the power u to the power 5 over r to the power 5 t to the power 3. Nothing kept negative. So this is one way to change everything to positive. Another way, you subtract immediately the powers. So here divide by 5 is 1, divide by 5 is 4. So the answer is always negative 4 on the upper side numerator. Now, immediately I can say negative 3 minus 2. So minus 3 minus 2 is the answer is minus 5. So I put r to power minus 5 on the upper side. Now 4 minus 7 is negative 3. So I put t to power negative 3 on the upper side of the answer. Over u to power negative 5. Now everything positive, I did the division. So everything negative, put it as a reciprocal. If it is up, bring it down, and if it is down, bring it up. So what will be the answer? Minus 4. Bring this up will be u to power negative 5. All over, bring this down, it will be r to power 5. And bring this down, t to power 3. And that's the final answer, which is the same. I hope it's clear. Enjoy solving dividing monomial. Thank you very much. If sometimes the teacher asks you, find the order of magnitude of this dividing monomial as you divide. So exactly what it means is to find the estimate or round the number to the nearest power of 10. Example, suppose you have 95 million. To order of magnitude of this number, so you look to this number, which is 95, is the nearest number to it is 100. So I'll change it to 100. And then I put the rest of the zeros. So that will be the number which he's asking for order of magnitude. Here, look to 8 is nearest to 10. So I'll change it to 10, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's the answer. Thank you.